that on video. We have so much going on. I have been painting everything, I feel like. This boy, you're so cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on the front yard. I was working on the front yard yesterday a lot, and we're at my boyfriend's work and we're getting drain rock. So that is what we're doing right now. About to ride in the dump truck. We're dropping his truck off at his work, and then we're going to take the dump truck and use that to dump the drain rock. So I'm just waiting on him, and then we'll get into it. I got that on video. So we used to have bushes out front, and I took them down, and my kids dug out the stumps, and let me tell you what, that was hard. And then there's the garden beds we built, and then I got this little shoe thing, and I got this black thing. There's two of these black things. I clipped them together and twisted them together, and then I got these vines from Dollar Tree, and I have two more of those that I'm going to hook together also, and two more vines. And then I got a bunch of those little solar lights. I got 20 of those from Dollar Store, and they're all around the front. Then, oh, there's my old coffee stand. I actually stuck it out here. So I stuck the old coffee stand out front, and I'm going to use it for like a little gardening area. I ordered a bunch of hanging plants, and they came with these little mini tools, and then I have to like clean those out, but I just stuck them there for now. And there's I ordered all these fake flowers. Normally I'm more of a real flower person, but it's like, you know what? I'm tired of trying to keep things alive. Like, I think this looks cute and it'll last as long as... It'll last forever. I don't know how you're gonna do this. It's gonna be heavy. Okay, our pond needs to be redone, and it needs to be cleaned out. There's a bunch of dead leaves and stuff in there, but I put 5 of those little stake lights around the pond also. I want to put some more decorations around the pond.
I can see it in your eyes, babe. You need to let your mind up things. Though it hurts, I can see it in your eyes, babe. But I know you have a lot to give. I know that it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I know you're strong, need to get yourself together. Things still get better if you just believe it. Yeah, it's getting cold, the waves are crashing in. When the streams are getting strong, just hold on to me, yeah. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding
Okay, so it's actually like 2 days later or something. It's we did all that on the weekend, and it is Tuesday right now. Um, so I actually moved some stuff around out front. It doesn't look like what I showed you. I moved the gardening station or whatever. I moved that around, but I mean, we have so much going on. I have been painting everything. I feel like I have so much to do. I have to paint the rest of the walls gray, and let me show you. I'm gonna turn on the light. That doesn't actually help, huh? Anyways, that is what it looks like down there. I have to paint over there, over here, everything else, and I have to actually put another coat, a second coat of that gray there, and then I have to caulk around the door there, the French door is back there, this window over here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the ceiling, I still have to paint this part. It's more yellow than that. And then when I do that, then the edge of this will look better. And then I have to paint this, make the edge of that, and then the other side over here. And then my boyfriend is actually going to get the stain off the door there. Sorry about it being kind of blurry and stuff. I mean, it's just doing its thing, but it's not going to be perfect. And this mister, you want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Or you want to just be in the video? Wondering who mommy's talking to? We didn't even do our backyard yet. There's all the tools from doing the front yard. Our backyard is going to be one of the next things we need to do, though. Alright, I guess he just wants to sit out there. And there is just stuff everywhere. One thing I did is I got each of us a laundry basket that has a pull handle and wheels. I think that'll actually help us out a little bit. I'm actually going to take the freezer out of here. This bin, laundry bin, I don't even know what the birdhouse is doing up there, but it's just crazy. And there's a litter box in here too. It's just gross. Like, I honestly want to get rid of the litter box, like just have her go outside, because I'm just tired of it. I feel like it makes every room disgusting, and I don't want to deal with it. Plus, I can't deal with it right now anyways, and no one else wants to, so maybe she can just go outside like the dogs do, you know? Why not? All that needs to be taken care of because I want to get rid of this. Someone could use that because all it does is just hold stuff, and then there's just, it's crazy because I want to redo the laundry room. And as you can see, I was saying how I wanted to leave that wall blank with nothing, but I actually really like the desk there with the clock above it. All the stuff on it is probably going to come off, and I might just like maybe stick a couple books up there, or just nothing, just so it's like more simple. And eventually with the laundry room, what I want to do is possibly hang up the broom and dustpan and the mop and put it in there, and the vacuum. But the other cleaning stuff can like go into the closet. And then there is all the bushes and everything that I took out. We have to still cut them apart and burn them, but it hasn't been nice. And as you can see, it's raining. And this is what we ended up doing with the coffee station. This is our new coffee station. I think it's really pretty. My boyfriend redid this piece of wood. It was in the garage for a while. I think it looks really pretty with the live edge, and I think it just looks really nice. And of course everything's not cleaned off, but this is real life. And then down there it looks like, I mean, I did already paint it gray, but that's not the right kind of gray that I want. So the kind I want is a tiny bit darker than that, so I do have to actually paint all of this side. Yeah, I have to repaint everything. And then there was a big mirror on this wall, but I took it down, and then this wall is just horrible, so I'm gonna have to fill the holes. I have to take all of these out and fill all the holes and then repaint it. I put the cat tree in the living room because what I was hoping to do is kind of bring her closer to us. And then if I did get rid of the litter box, then I would just open that window there so she can go out that way to go to the bathroom. So she can use the front yard, and that can be like when I let the dogs out in the back, she can go out in the front. And then, of course, leave it to me to separate the couches again. And I actually took the hardware off so you can barely tell, like, it would be right here. And I thought it looked better because this one isn't as, like, wide. So it, like, kind of goes even. It flows even with this chair right here. And then this one isn't as long, but it's wider. So I thought it would look nicer there because we can at least get to that window instead of me climbing on the couch and getting to it. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute. That is pretty much why I haven't posted in a while. We've been busy, and I know I could have recorded doing all the stuff, but I mean, after so long, you can only watch someone paint for so long, you know what I mean? So, plus I wanted to just get stuff done. But let me show you what I have going on with my bedroom. So, I got a rug. This bag over here is stuff that I'm getting rid of because I'm going through my clothes currently. Like, I'm just, like, all over the place here. I'm trying to do a bunch at once, but I got this rug. It is so soft. It doesn't look like it would be soft because it, like, it has different levels, but this part, and this is actually soft too. Like, just the material is, like, really nice. I said it was, like, a boho kind of rug, but anyways. So I did that, and then I got these little plants, which this one either has to go down or that one has to go up, because I just realized they're uneven. Anyways, our window is like that wide, but I wanted to make it look like our window was like huge, so that's how I hung the curtain, like to make it look bigger. I think that looks good. And then this is a little crowded, but I didn't want that on this wall over here. So I'm going to have to just kind of declutter it. And I don't think I want that plant in the room anymore. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I just got random stuff everywhere. Jack's sleeping over here for now. And then this will eventually be scooted over. And then for my closet, sorry, I have the flash on. If that's bright for you, I'm sorry. So I hung my boyfriend's clothes up on the top part, just using that rack, and I moved the shelf over to this side. I decided to take the rack that was hanging up higher and put it below, and this will be mine. I mean, still got a lot of stuff in here I have to go through, but that's what all these bins are that I got from Value Village. At Value Village, I got a lot of like different kind of storage baskets or whatever. I got this one. I think this one was $4, and this one was $3, and this was $2, and then these each were $1. But I mean, they're all different, but they're just going to be in our closet anyways, so they don't really need to match. He is just all about it. But I thought that is what I'll do for like diapers and stuff, because there is a pocket on the side of the crib thing, the little pack and play. But I mean, look at this, like easily I could put diapers in there, and as baby gets bigger, like diapers can go like wherever I want, you know, and I could stick clothes and stuff. Like it'll just make more sense. Like it'll just make sense and not have a brand new like dresser or something for a baby when I have plenty of other stuff I could use. So also I found this, if I can remember how much this was. Of course I don't have the tags on them anymore. I want to say this was like, I mean, it wasn't even $10. It was like, I think maybe at the highest like $7. Get down. And it's super cute. And the funny thing is it has elephants on it, and they're the little mobile, or the little animals here. There's an elephant, and then there's a zebra. Just everything I keep finding has something to do with like elephants and zebras, and it's just kind of cute. I don't know. So that is what I've been up to. I wouldn't even call it spring cleaning because I've been doing this kind of stuff like for before Christmas last year. Like I've been doing this basically all year last year, all year this year so far. I'm always trying to get rid of stuff, you know. and always trying to take in less, like be really mindful of like what I'm buying. Like, do I actually need it? And if I only want it and don't need it, like how bad do I want it, and will I actually use it, you know? Because it takes a while to, I don't know, it's hard going through a bunch of stuff and like getting rid of it. But now that I am pregnant, it's like it just like lit a fire under me, and I just want to get everything done. I wanted to make the front yard look nice for a long time, just because like that has nothing to do with decluttering or anything, just to make it look nice. And then I want to work on the backyard too. But the main things are just like every space. Like, I want to declutter. I want it to function well, because when this baby is here, I want to put all my attention on my kids. I don't want to put attention to the house. Like, I'm going to have to still clean it and stuff, but I don't want to be going through stuff like I have been for the past year or two. And the laundry room, like I'm trying to find like a better, what do you call it? I'm trying to make it function better for all of us. Like the laundry, I feel like it's not easy, especially because I'm only going to get more pregnant. So I'm going to get bigger, and I'm not supposed to be carrying heavy stuff. So it's not smart to have a laundry basket that you have to carry all the way from one end of the house, all the way to the other all the way to the other end. I would rather just pull it. So I was like, I'll just get a laundry basket for each of us with a pull handle and wheels. So that's what I did. Ours doesn't have like a lid though. But the ones I got for the boys, they're exactly the same, and they both have lids. So that's good for them, because, you know, if you know, you know, boys can be woo. But so I'm hoping that will help. We'll only have 3 laundry baskets. And I saw, obviously, if any of you have watched me long enough, you know I love Carrie Lynn, and I saw one of her videos where she figured out something that works really well for her is 1 laundry basket, and they all share it, and when it gets full, it's laundry day. And I thought, well, that's a good idea, but like with me and my boys, that won't work, because they're basically like the same size in clothing, so their clothes would just get mixed up. And like they even do it when they put their clothes away, like they'll grab some of each other's clothes. So I just knew that I was like, it's not gonna work. So I have to do like 1 laundry basket for each. But my boyfriend and I are actually gonna share. So, but yeah, there's been a lot going on, and although I haven't been recording it all and showing you guys all of it, if you've seen my channel before or seen videos, like, I'm sure you can tell, like, everything's, you know, there's differences, like, you know. But I do hope that even though you're not seeing me do all of it, I hope it motivates some of you, you know, to just, I don't know, maybe if you are feeling overwhelmed, just, like, only do it little by little. Like, take breaks as you need, because I was stressing myself out thinking like I have to do this whole room today, or this whole room in a weekend, or even a week. And sometimes I can't do that. I can't even do my whole bedroom in a week. Like, and I told myself, why, like, with that thought process, like, it makes you not even want to start. So now I just tell myself, you know what? Something is better than nothing. I will just do something. I don't know. And then hopefully from doing that little something, maybe it'll just, you know, kind of have a domino effect. Gosh, I feel like I have to burp and I can't burp. I'm like hiccuping and stuff. Anyways, like this morning, I heard it was going to rain all day. And then as I'm driving home, after dropping off the kids, I see like the sky was blue. Like now it's not anymore. But like I was like, oh, I can take out that rug, because I was going to pressure wash it. But I'm not about to go dragging the pressure washer from the shed through the house. Yeah, I was just like, because I wanted to do it in the back. or in the back. I wanted to do it in the front yard. So instead I just stuck the rug. It's like a little 5x7. I just took the rug and sprayed it down in the driveway. And even just using a hose to like wash it, rinse it off, all I could just see like mud and dirt, or not mud, but like dirt, you know, just like flowing off of it. And it made me think like, oh, it would probably look really good with the pressure washer and it would be faster, but it works the same regardless, you know. But so I did that this morning, so I still have that sitting out in the driveway. And I'm just kind of hanging out today, seeing what the weather is going to do. I want to get the freezer out of the laundry room. I'm tired of it being in there. And I was thinking of putting it like against the wall out here somewhere, or not in the living room, but like over in the fish tank room or a dining room, putting it over there in the corner. And then what I want for the laundry room is like I was thinking like a folding table. I saw these tables that people would build and they would put it over their dryer. So you basically like take out the clothes, you know, and you fold it right there. Like, so you just, right when it's done, you can just fold it, pile it up in your laundry basket and put it away, you know. So I was kind of thinking of that. Like, I don't know if I want to do that or just have like a separate table on the side. And I don't even know if I want to have a folding table in there, but either way. I mean, I could just pile it on top of, I could do it without a table. It's just kind of like at a slant. Not that it really matters, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something that really works to where I'm not taking my laundry and shoving it somewhere. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So, but anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I will get right back to you guys. Hold on. All right, we are out front. I'm going to show you guys what I did. First off, I want to show you the fake flowers. What I did is, okay, so for these ones, I didn't take wire cutters and clip them off individually, but not for each flower, but for each little piece like that, for the flower pots hanging up above, I clipped that. So then I had these little styrofoam circles. I'll link all this below. I'll link the red flowers, the purple flowers, and the white flowers, and the styrofoam circle things, and I'll link the hanging baskets below. But I wanted these colors though, so it could be like red, white, and blue, even though it's not like the 4th of July, even though that's not even blue, but I think those colors will look pretty all year round. So everything will be linked below, and I'll also link the rug I got, because I got all that from Amazon. So anyways, I put the little lights in the corners of the flower beds, and we got the soil from my boyfriend's work, and we got the rock from my boyfriend's work as well. So there's that. And I put the little gardening station thing right in between the flower beds, or garden boxes. And then what I did too is on each side of the door, it has a red, white, and blue flower pot, and then it has red, white, blue, or purple, whatever. And then I did the red, white, and purple on the other side, and then that one's red, white, and blue, purple, whatever. It looks bluish to me. But also, this took me a while too, because I lifted each one of these up and then pulled the weeds in here and then scooted it back a little bit so I could actually put the solar lights in front of them instead of behind them. That took a long time. Oh, and then those wires on the house, whoever did the wiring and stuff, they just had them black, so it looked really bad. And so I actually found some like 50-cent paint. It's not exactly the same color, but it's really, really close. So I just kind of touched up that. And we need new siding up here, but for now, since we're gonna get new siding anyways, I just touched it up because it just looked really tacky. And this is the black wire thing that I got from the dollar store. I just separated them instead because I had 4, and then I had 4 vines, so I just put them here. Like that. You could barely see him. But yeah, and then around the pond, I'm gonna sprinkle some wildflower seed that I got from Dollar Tree. And I still have to sand the chalkboard paint door, like sand the spots that like started dripping, and I didn't catch it. It just like started dripping after I got done painting it. I still have to put a second coat on there. And then I found out that the chalk pen that I bought is not really good at all. It actually won't come off. Like, it takes forever to get it off, and it's not worth it. So I got some chalk, just regular chalk, and what I'm going to do is test it out and see how well it comes off. And if it does come off well, then after I put a second coat of paint, then I will use that and draw, like, I don't know, flowers for spring and be like, you know, welcome spring, or just little signs for every holiday or season or anything like that. You know, anything I want, I'll put on the door with just regular chalk. And if it doesn't come off, then after I repaint it, I will just not touch it. So that is the plan for that. And I'll show you what I just got done doing a little while ago. This boy, you're so cute. You're just the handsomest dog ever. So this wall, I just filled all the holes with the joint compound for now. And then another day or sometime, I'll have to repaint it. I also have to like pull this out and caulk around the door. And I just got done putting the first coat of paint on this little area down here. I still have a whole other side of the room, but it actually does take longer than it seems because I have to take a small paintbrush and try to like be careful. I mean, it's okay if I get some because I actually have to repaint the wall anyways. I mean, I could just touch it up, but the white is not the same as this white, so I'm just gonna, when I repaint that side, I'm gonna repaint this side. So it'll all be good and same color white. So yeah, that is all I have for this video. And I wanted to let you guys know that I've been kind of struggling with posting, not only because like I've been busy, but because I want to like I've been trying to make the videos like not perfect, but like make them like good, and sometimes they just don't end up that way. And then if I think they're not gonna end up good to me, like in my opinion of good for YouTube, then I won't like even record. But I'm gonna change that way of thinking. I'm just going to post more often, you know? If the video is not that great, that's fine. At least I'm posting. At least you guys can actually have something to watch, you know? So don't expect every video to be perfect. Some videos, you know, might be like a day in the life and maybe nothing interesting even happens, but at least I can keep you in the loop. So I don't have to make videos like this of like, oh, I've been doing this and I've been doing that. Like, you will know what I'm up to. Also, I do have an Instagram for those of you who don't know. And if you are on Instagram or even like Instagram, it is Wrecker104, like Wrecker 10.4. It will be in the description box along with the rug that's in my bedroom, the fake flowers, the hanging planters or hanging baskets, and the and those little styrofoam circle things. Those will all be linked down below. If you want to go check them out, you can. If not, that's fine. Also, I wanted to mention too, I know not everyone has a yard. I've actually never had a yard before. Okay, maybe in like one place I did, but I wasn't like this. Like, I tried to make it like look nice, but not like, I wouldn't go out of my way to like hang flowers and stuff. But if you guys don't have a yard, or even if you don't have like a balcony or anything like that, like if you just have a place that has like even a front door, if you can get away with like putting a cute little fake plant outside your door and like a cute mat, and maybe like put a sign on your door that says welcome, like something cute, I would do that. And then I would also pick a window in your apartment or wherever you're at, you know, if you have roommates, maybe it would have to be in your bedroom. Like if your bed is not by your window, I would put a chair if you can, or somehow make like a little seating area by your window, or by a window, whatever window you want, and like just kind of decorate around the window, and like, you know, open the window sometimes, just like kind of bring the outside in. And then also, if you have a small space too, mirrors are a great way to reflect light, and I love decorating with mirrors, not because I like mirrors, but because they reflect light and they make a space look bigger. It gives the illusion that it's bigger, and it actually feels bigger. And even though it's not bigger, if it feels bigger and just makes you feel better, I mean, it's worth trying out. So I just wanted to give you guys those tips and let you know I will be posting more often. Not gonna be in these ruts anymore. Also, I'm 20 weeks pregnant now, so I'm 5 months pregnant. Still don't know what the baby is. I still don't technically have a due date. Like, I know I'm probably like the end of July, beginning of August, like if we're correct on the size of the baby. But as far as like an actual date, I didn't get one of those, so I don't know. I don't really have any updates on the baby, except for last time I went, I heard his or her heartbeat, and it sounded good. You know, so, and I'm feeling okay. I was having these episodes of like really bad morning sickness that would literally be like all day long, you know, it was just like bad. And then now I'm feeling a little better. My energy's coming back. So anyways, stay tuned for the next video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key, got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste.